Hello everyone and welcome to a new series on the channel, KSP RSS RP1. This is a mod pack for KSP and it tries to make the game as realistic as possible. From fuel requirements, ullage, the tech tree, contracts, even part costs have been changed to match real life. The mod pack is made up of 3 major mods: Real Solar System, Realism Overhaul and Realistic Progression 1. RSS replaces the tiny stock solar system with the real one, with all the extreme Delta V requirements to boot. RO overhauls all the game mechanics, from engines only having a certain number of ignitions to engines leaving behind residual fuel in the tank, meaning Delta V can be unpredictable in some circumstances. And finally, RP1. This mod overhauls the tech tree, contracts, and includes a version of KCT, like in One Small Step, to make career mode as close to historical rocketry development and spaceflight milestones. The game starts with sounding rockets, smaller rockets not capable of orbit, flying suborbital trajectories for scientific purposes. And our first one is about to take off now. So let's get started, shall we? March 11th, 1951. A Boomshot 1A lifts off the pad, marking the beginning of Project Boomshot. Its goal is to prove the feasibility of sounding rockets. It's flung into the air by a solid rocket motor, then the main engine will propel the repurposed missile to its final altitude. Reaching a height of 82 kilometers above the surface, the mission is a success, and future launches will no doubt occur to fund the program's larger goals. The telemetry unit, along with the thermometer and barometer, continue to transmit data until the vehicle is destroyed upon impact. May 14, 1951. A Boomshot 1B lifts off from Brownsville, Texas. It differs from the 1A variant by having 2 solids as opposed to 1. Its goal? To breach the Kármán line, 100 kilometers. Space. Reaching an altitude of just under 106 kilometers, the mission is complete. July 9th. A Boomshot 3 fires the first of its many stages on a science collection mission. During launch, spin stabilization does not occur for an unknown reason. Luckily, although a slight attitude divergence was observed, it does not hinder the flight path. The mission reaches an altitude of 205 kilometers, no doubt gaining an extreme amount of scientific data for the program, and breaking multiple altitude records. Hitting the atmosphere, communication is lost with the vessel. And it is assumed to have been destroyed due to the same aerodynamic issue that plagued the spin stabilization earlier in the flight. November 29th. A missile ignites its engine on the pad, but instead of a warhead, it carries a small capsule with some fruit flies inside, to be shot into the unforgiving void of space and returned home safely. The missile in question is a modified V2, with its A4 engine replaced with the American-built XLR-41. Like the Boomshot rockets, the missile has been stabilised, due to avionics required for full control being quite bulky and heavy at this time. The engine cuts out at the planned time, and once in space, the small pod is separated, left to re-enter the atmosphere. Entering the atmosphere, the capsule is hit by crushing G-forces. And it is impossible to tell if the fruit flies have survived. After a crushing 13 G descent, the parachute deploys, and the intact sample lands 20 kilometers away from the space center. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this new series. Remember to watch the next video, and please subscribe. Various videos are suggested in this end screen, and I hope you click one. Bye guys. Zobaczenia.